Kyalami, South Africa, played host to the first Forza Motorsport, this new one, the first one in the community race ever ran. That was held by us, the Wicked 100, back in 2023. And it's going to host an Enduro today of the exact same length. Y'all, stay put. This is going to be a good one. Looks like Haymaker Motorsport has moved up to third as well. Next up, scooting down just a little bit. Bottom half, EMC is moving up now to 7th. Racing Bacon on top. Fem Racer 1887 hanging on there. And we got Vorm and Maria really close and 1 point apart. Devise and Wolf, I think we're going to split up just a little bit more now. Oh, hold on a second. We're coming around. Real quick look at the tire strat, too, as they come around. 8 to 11 on those mediums. Going to be looking probably like the play. We are green at Kyalami. There goes Fem Racer with a really strong run there on the right-hand side. Now Maria's taking a look. Ooh, almost thought about sandwiching the bacon. Still touching a little bit there. Oh, bacon's off! The points leader's off. Bacon's just going to have to keep a cool head. And see, oh, look at this. The 88 and the 16 side by side here. Vorm flying solo. Oh, Fem's off. Commentators curse, and look at this now. Vorm. Vorm leading the first full green lap. Look at that. Now Fem Racer falling into line just behind AFM, or yeah, it's Devise there, AFMG Devise. And after that little collision up at the front, this is Maria's situation. Looks like Maria's yielded that position to Bacon, but now as they come up through the field, gonna watch this battle for a second. There's the leaders change. We'll go up there. Whoa, hold on a second. Lands around. Now here, too wide. Bacon looking for a pass at Leia Cop, going up the inside. Wasabi trying to hang on. Wasabi moving up back in the points this week, too. Kind of fell off a little bit, but is slowly climbing. They've moved up to 7th place. It might even, since Alba's not here, going to get a lead on Alba. Alba's fallen down a little bit in the points, too. We saw Alba top 3 here, but now Wasabi 7th. Looks like maybe after this week, decidedly so. Going to end up finishing the season with a good top 10. This lap here finished side by side with Maria Tudor. Rough go on the first lap. Maria looked like she really had a jump coming off the start. And, yeah, just kind of got lost in the sauce there. Ooh, a little bit of dust kick up there out of Wasabi. You're going to move forward just a little bit. Hold on, we got trouble back here. Oh, Lan. Hands all over the place in the cockpit there. Lan brings it back. Grande is in the wall. I think they both slid into each other in that corner. Looks like the forensics of it. Bacon now catching up to the Mayhaker. Bacon trying to leave Maria behind. Those two always in competition with each other. Haymaker here has been running top 5 pretty much since the race started. Oh, up the inside. Here it comes. Haymaker. Looks like they touched just a little bit there at Leakov now through the downhill side by side. Here they come through the mine shaft. It's Bacon up the inside. And secures the spot now, hitting the braking zone for the Crocodiles as now Maria Tudor looks to pass. Haymaker now falling to 5th. I want to talk about, what is it? We'll talk about tires for just a minute. Because I had to quickly go over it. Let's talk about tires and how they're going to last today. 6 to 8 laps on those softs. All you're going to get, because Kyalami is really rough on tires. As Maria goes up the inside of Haymaker, you can see there. Hold on, we got drivers going into the pits here. Wait a second. Hold on a second. You know what we got to do now? Strat. Uh-oh, Mustrat. Yeah, tire's definitely soft. Oh, they've got to be cooked. Well, what's Vorm got? What are you doing, Vorm? Yeah, getting cooked. Soft tires. Who you see sliding around there. Vorm getting loosey-goosey. No, man, but I think he's going to need a handful of them right now, or really anybody that can carry a tire gun to hop out there and hook us up with a bit of fuel. Femracer follows. Formulac back in as Racing Bacon retakes the lead. Bacon with the undercut. So you're doing, or not the undercut, it's going to be an overcut essentially, but really just different tire strats. So Bacon on the mediums, confirmed. Barely any fuel in the car too, so we know within a couple laps, it's 3% per lap, and with, what's that fuel say? Nothing, it's fuel. Haha. Vorm and Wasabi. Let's take a look at Wasabi's telemetry, see if we can spy on EMC Wasabi and see what you got going on. Whoa, what is this? What is this, like a hard tire full tank? What is this? What is this? Are you trying to go the distance? He's going the distance. But Vorm's starting to go the long distance around. Maybe a little bit. No, hold on a second. Wasabi hanging on to it. Hanging on to it. Can't get the telemetry off. Hold on. I'm an idiot. There we go. Here goes Fem. Yeah, I was going to say Wasabi probably not going to be able to hang on there under braking. Fem and everybody getting around. Vorm back up to second. Fem inside that podium spot again. Wasabi trying a strat. Oh no. Somebody's wheel is dying or ripping up the table it's attached to or something right now in the in the comm. Somebody's there is some driver somewhere with equipment problems. Let me see. Wasabi is in the pits, looks like. Wonder if maybe we can get a clue as to what's going on here. It looks like Wasabi running the harder compound for as long as they'll go. But Devise back up to 4th. We saw Devise running top 5 earlier. Moving back up. And Maria, well, Maria can grab that podium, but Maria's got work to do to finish out this season, and that includes podiuming both of these next couple of races. So really just going to be a battle of attrition. Going to try to stay glued to the back of that 28 if she cannot get around. As Bacon marches forward. Now, there was a battle for the lead. A while ago over the comms, Fem was like, you know, hey, am I messing you up? Because it kind of seems like maybe where... Oh, what happened? Hold on. Bacon was off the track a second ago. All right, we're going back forward. Fem now with the run down the front stretch. Might have the head of steam. Kenny Bad in the chat. We love the 88. Trouble. Crash and Cheetah. That was X83 Grande. Grande's careful here because the leaders are coming around. Didn't technically commit, so... Just wondering if maybe they were just doing safe join lane. Okay. Here comes pit stops. Yep. Let's see. There's a distance between them. Hold on. I'm moving around. Bacon back to the front now. Yeah, they're going to cycle. Okay, so Bacon's in the pits now. Fem hammer down. She's going to have the momentum coming out of here. Oh, using all the racetrack. All right, wheels on the ground in the one team. Let's see, here comes Bacon out of the pits. You can see on the right, here comes Bacon, but Fem with a head of steam. Gonna buzz the tower. Says, stay in your line. Fem with a pass to the lead. Goes the 16. Now, just a moment, we're going to do an onboard lap. Probably do it with Bacon. Hop on with Bacon. Oh, Bacon getting loose. Coming out of Cheetah, wrestles it back. What would it be without a Bacon slider? All right, Bacon on board. I guess you want it, huh? Take us away. Cut some of that sound down. So you can see the glare through there is starting to pick up in Sunset. It's not real bad yet, but in about 1 or 2 laps, those drivers are going to be just blinded cutting through. You already see the sun glaring off the back window of Fem Racer. Oh, Fem, loose. Oh, here goes Bacon. I feel like Fem drives through crocodiles a little more like I do. I take Bacon. Oh no! Both of them go out in the sand. Fem manages to guard the line though, but Bacon has looked really good. Just kind of slow is fast. I feel like, and he's been really good on the apexes. Oh, but now here he comes on Fem. She's on the right. Bacon on the left, up the inside, maybe advantage unless they do a little over-under. No. Fem's going to stay tight, try to control the speed of the inside car. Now getting 2 tires off on the Jukesuke sweep. Bacon is through. Bumpers touch just a little bit. Fem's got another run on the left. Here they come. Now into Sunset. Bacon secures it again. I think they might have touched again. There's some paint missing on those cars. Bacon gets into the dirt. Fem now on the outside. No. Crossover. Now they're side by side. That fender's there. No, Fem Racer tucks in again. And just like earlier, Vorm, you know, is watching with intent behind these drivers right here, saying, hey, just keep going. We can make this a 3. What is it? When 2 fight, the third takes advantage. Sun Tzu or something. I don't know. Here's Fem with a fender in on Leia Cop. Look at that. Now notice to tail Bacon around again. Bacon, your leader. Bacon says, no, I want it. A little more composed this time through Cheetah. Fem shows outside. You can see from the helicopter cam there trying to control it. If you have the outside, you can kind of control the speed of that inside car, help control the narrative. Now the roles of reverse. Let's see if Fem gets a run. They're through the kink. See if maybe Fem's going to jump up the inside. No, you're going to stay there. So Bacon goes wide. Forward with Fem Racer here. Fem. Whoa! Not doing. What a pit. Amazing. Glad we were on board for that one. All right, let's go. Looks like Vorm has followed Fem in. So while they go cuddle, go see what Race and Bacon's up to. So we know that Bacon and Fem Race are off cycle. Oh, device. Woo. Everybody is really cutting it close and Cheetah. Now battle at the front. They've met again. These two are so always good bants. Is the fuel? I don't know if you got the fuel, hun. I thought it was 3% per lap. I don't know if she's gonna make it, but here goes everybody in the pits. Is Maria trying the underest of undercuts? Is this maybe gonna work? Oh no. Error in the pit road. Maria, well, here's the thing though. Fem Racer has exactly as much fuel as Maria. They have exactly the same amount of fuel. So right before Fem runs out, Maria will run out, and that'll be her gauge. Unless the two of them, let me see. Yeah, this is going to be close. How much fuel consumption? Taking the Bacon line there is Maria Tudor. I don't know. If they make it, they're both going to be on fumes. This is going to be a close one. What's Bacon got? Now we know everybody's on fresh softs. Okay, so maybe they're going to make it. I don't know. But if they do, they are going to be on fumes, y'all. This is going to be close. Bacon. Well, Kenny, I don't know. I think it's a combination of Forza Horizon and just life. I know we had like full grids to start the season, but yeah, I think we'll finish strong. I think next round we're also going to have more people here. I think maybe Kyalami is just going to be kind of a small round. Oh, Bacon with a little touch on the outside. big dive up the inside goes Bacon. Oh, I think there might have been some contact there. Maybe not. Let's see. Fem. Yeah, there's sparks flying. They're touching. Let's hop on. A little brake check out of Fem. I think they're actually messing around out there, so this isn't real. They're just having a little fun. Appreciate you making my stream look good. Oh, the stars are out now here in South Africa. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Heading through the S is about to start the climb through Leacomp. Here it is. Big braking zone. Bacon deep in the zone. Nearly touches. Now, just a moment, these drivers going to have to navigate. Going to have to navigate a lap down car. 2 to go this time by. Lanchoos cuts down to the inside. A blue flag. Procedure for the leaders coming through. Good on the choose. Oh, Bacon with a really big run through there. Fem gonna take it all the way to the edge. Side by side now. Through Sunset. That's Fem in the inside. Fem takes the dominant position. Now breaking through Clubhouse. The tires just beginning to show wear. Uh-oh. Bacon may try a dive bomb. No, I'm just kidding. I was hearing a driver chat. Might be GG's coming around on this final lap here. Oh, Bacon sends it off into Crocodiles. Bacon's going to probably end up losing the spot if they don't get back on track soon, but Fem Racer. Fem Racer wins the Kyalami Enduro with hardly any fuel left in the car. Amazing. It definitely shakes up this championship battle. Second place is going to go to Race and Bacon third. Maria could not run down Vorm. Vorm scores the podium. There it goes. So anyways, we're past Spa. We're past Kyalami. So now Australia is our next order of business. So y'all be sure to... what happened? Okay, I had a little glitch there. Anyways... What is the AI doing? Anyways, there's our finishing order on the podium. Good job. Well, we are about to make like a baby and head on out. I gotta say goodbye before I do. So, for the rest of the stewards here at HMC, I'm Ellie Evans, aka the voice of Forza, and we've got one more next weekend for you, the big Australian showdown, the Enduro. So don't miss it. Park it there, mates. I'll see you next week. Y'all stay safe, and if you can't stay safe, stay fast.